Yes, ara for mo nyina kwaba era over platform we as host Nana J. And I want me Eddie Esiamu no so ene. Eddie kan a whatever platform we so ane de wonsa atma say subscribe after the for latest updates and behind notification, you know. Set up a newly upload beyond so no ebe reach was sort of for. Ye dey say we say dey na nsema e really e media and globally. And mom nsema TBA e this particular platform as so far. Ah, you say am no ka say enye fa di agro. So I say attacker.
So what exactly is John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government's problem? Guys, what is the color of their problem? Honestly, I want to ask. So before I continue, kindly give me a follow. So I found this particular issue surrounding President Mahama's appointee very disappointing. In fact, we had the likes of Sam George said a whole lot of issues about Esla Owusu's Ministry of Communication. He was one of the vocal people so far as the Ministry of Communication is concerned. In fact, every initiative Esla Owusu introduced in her ministry at the time, someone Nate George had a lot to say about it. Guys, someone Nate George criticized good and innovative policies from Esla Owusu. And John Mahama thought that this gentleman is competent enough to, take care of this particular ministry. And since he was appointed, the prices of data is suffocating the ordinary Ghanaian. The prices of data is killing the ordinary content creator. This is the same person who wanted to steal an innovation that the telcos themselves have been running over the years. The telcos have been reducing the prices of data and giving us some bonuses during holidays and all of that. Someone at George wanted to claim this particular innovation. But those of us here, we fact check. We reviewed and exposed all that he intended to do. Guys, since someone at George took off, can you imagine? Since someone at George took office as a minister of communication, all that he has done is to terminate the appointment of the son of the former minister of President Akufo-Addo. It became controversial online, and he took credit for sacking the son of a whole minister of state, a former minister of state. That was the only achievement someone Nate George has done since he became a minister. Apart from taking advantage of the telecos, what has he done? In fact, you have been running your foundation for a long time, but you got MTN on board to be your sponsor for the first time. Instead of you to lobby, to negotiate for them to reduce the prices of data for the ordinary Ghanaian and the content creator, you've been sitting there, all that you do is to talk. No action. You are showing so much incompetence now. I thought you were the talk and do kind of person, by so suffocating and disappointing.
Why ni tri kutuu Sam George ni tri kutuu self-educated affected transformer Sam George tri kutuu self-contained ni tri kutuu wanama say Sam George and I see me at 2,000 no we tri self-educated affected Titanic ship out of foreign port.
Ebusuya unim say in 2019 abra price of data echo so no MP for Lingo Pram Samuel Nate George editor just say yemblemi member of parliament for Ablekuma West Samre no Sanso minister for communication honorable Esla Owusu Ekufu say only the reason why price of data na cost name no ne telecos when in somebody to ja Ahonto FM 92.3 wa abra na one citizen Kofi Owusu edi nkomo adechimu nsem when in somebody to ja Ebusuya mo yan kan somebody to ja nimbom ne wi a na wa kire wa dwin comment section. MP for Lingo Pram Samuel Nate George, who doubles as member of the communication committee in parliament, has said that the telecommunication sector is struggling because of the minister in charge of communication, Esla Owusu Ekufu. According to him, Osla Owusu is the major problem the communication sector is facing. Speaking to citizen Kofi Owusu on Adichimunsem on Ahoto FM 92.3, he said, Osla is just like his boss, President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. She does not listen to any form of advice. He explained how Osla contributed to making data expensive. Osla is controlling the telecommunication market anyhow, and she is not ready to listen. She does not listen to any form of advice given her. She is just like her boss, the president, he said. He said Osla is controlling the price of data now, not the network providers themselves. Data increment by teleco, especially that of MTN, is not their fault. And she is practically trying to take out MTN out of the system because they have taken over the market. Osla does not understand why Airtel Tigo and Vodafone are not able to compete and make a profit like them. So she is finding a way to match up. That's why she has made MTN submit under SME. Meanwhile, they are not investing in their business as MTN is doing in Ghana. He added, speaking on advice from the IMF on free senior high school to the government on targeting. He said what Mahama had advised them, had advice is the same as IMF is saying, but they will not listen. And to where in Sema, a year honorable Sam Jata George, Edituja, a year Sam Reno Wabra, now just a ne citizen Kofi Edin Komo, or Adichimunsem or Ahoto FM 92.3. And somebody to George Chemu say, a year Sam Reno na member of Parliament Public Marriage, not minister for a year communication, and a digitalization, a year honorable Esla Owusu Kufu. There's a 24 on tea, on Mumna, air then a control telecos no, send a bit to price, no telecos no effort. And then
yes, next one. Sam Georgia said, well, any three Kutuu set transformer. I can't say, I want to know at one. The same position and as a Usubono and the Sam Georgia neighbor, but no catch a data prices, so sedium prices, you know, and no, and I was so yesterday. Or share my so. Oh, Miss Oh, here's the case that says, here will be a only a sabi. This is for me. Oh, be a organ, have you ever whom you are bonny? And the more you try, I sabi. Powanti. It's your mind, I'm with you. No, no, for him say, I'm over your money phone tantan you. Sabi, stand your account. Young farmer, someone, sir. Near him, send, near him, some can't throw. But the Sylvia organ and he, I will listen the part. I want the part to the sabi, or reason say the panel. Whatever only says you, Maham and I mind yes, sabi. Sabi what a frate. Yes, think I want no papa, so one who mamia. One no papa about wait, dear. Men are not crack a man. I fear, Maham, I'm a movie.